How are you today, everyone? Are you happy?
Yes.
Yes, of course, because you're sitting there and I have to stand here. Okay, today I will tell you something about the first time. You know that when I ask people, what is your most memorable experience? 80% of them tell me that their first time doing something. But you know, not many people dare to try the new things for the first time. Because they're afraid that they cannot do that. They're afraid that it's too new for them. Just like me, 6 years ago, I didn't dare to kiss a guy. Because my mom told me that I'm going to have baby. But after I got boyfriend and I got my first kiss, I realized a lot of amazing things. That it's not that easy to get a baby. You should know where to touch, not just by touching. You should know where to touch it, baby. So, when you have something for the first time, you can discover many new things. But if someone asks me, is it the most perfect one? The answer is
Yes.
yes. No. It's not. I remember my face at that time just like old monkey. You know why? Because I learned that from Tom. Not this Tom. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. When he kissed his girlfriend, like mwah, 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 mwah. And I learned that. I wish I had watched Korean movies or American movies before I kiss, so my first one will be better. So you shouldn't be guilty for the first time not perfect, because people will very easily forgive you when you got mistake for the first time. I remember when I was 5 years old, I was really clumsy and I broke all the things around my house. One day, I broke a beautiful vase of my mom and she got really angry with me. I tried to find a way to explain to her and persuade her not to punish me. Mom, this is not my fault to break your vase. This is the table. The table did that because it not hold your vase carefully. I thought it was genius when blame on the table. Uh-oh, it's not. It wasn't. And as the result, I was punished. The next time, I broke my father's watch. This time, I smarter. I found another way to explain. And I told my mom that, Mom, I'm really sorry. This is my first time. I promise with you I could never do that more the second time. No second time, I promise. Magically, he forgave me. And I realized that is the good technique. When you turn the first time. And I applied that sometime until now. It still works. Let me tell you, last month, when I was driving on the street and whistling my favorite song. I'm not good at whistling. No, forget it. And I didn't focus on the street, also the traffic light, and I didn't realize that the traffic light turned red. So, in other side of the road, there was a not really handsome guy waving me. Hey, come here. He wasn't attractive at all, so I didn't want to stop my motorbike. But I had to, because he's the policeman. So I parked my motorbike there, I approached him, and he asked me to give him my license. I'm not silly. I have experience. You never give your license to the policeman if your pocket do not have much money. Okay? So what I could do now is try to get some tears I'm good at that. Sir, I'm sorry. This is my first time. I didn't realize that I broke the rules. My first time, please forgive me. Which guy does not melt out when the girl say that's her first time? That's the first time. Leave me easy. Leave my first time. So you let me go unconditionally. So that's girls always use that. My first time. If you haven't used that, girls, try that. It really works. You know, when you have the first time on something, you will have many other times. Like you kiss the girl for the first time, you will have many other times, and even more. Or when you let a person punch you on the face for the first time, be careful. Be careful, okay? Because he's going to do the next many times. So my point here is that don't dare to try something new for the first time. If you fail for the first time, that's okay. People will forgive you. Take it easy. If you fail for the second time, the third time, or the fourth time, just blame as the first time and do that again. A little bit complicated, right? But just remember, do not say no for the first time. Back to you.